When I first came to Wake Forest, I was spiritually lost and uninterested. I had grown up in a Christian household, and because of that, I knew a lot of the rules of Christianity. But when I had gotten to high school, because my faith was not my own, I just stopped going to church. So, because one of the idols of my life coming into Wake was being liked by other people, I quickly joined a community that was not gospel oriented or grace led. And because of that, that led me to compromise my morals and engage in sin that had left me more isolated and lonely than when I first came in. But in this period of time, I got invited to a Bible study, and it was through that Bible study and getting in the Word with other men that I realized I needed to repent and turn from my sin and get baptized. Shortly after I was baptized, I was spontaneously invited to a worship night on one of the lawns at Wake Forest, and it turns out that that was one of the Two Cities College community groups. And it was through getting invited to that I got plugged in with people that go to Two Cities and was invited to attend Sunday service. So I started coming around Two Cities and I started attending the services. I really loved the community that I had with the college kids and also just the gospel-centered sermons I was hearing. And I was led to continue to come back week after week because of the discipleship that they do here. Shortly after getting plugged into Two Cities, I started meeting with Jared Gamble, who's one of the residents here at the church. And he just started walking with me through the Word and through life in general. And that was one of the first times I had had someone care for me and love me in that way. Through my discipleship relationship with Jared, my faith went from being more rules-based to being relationship-based. I've benefited from Christian community here at Two Cities because it's such a stark alternative to what I had when I first came to Wake. Instead of being in a group where you're not challenged to grow, you're in a group that is actually Christ-centered, wants to see you become more Christ-like every day, and challenges you to love people in the way that Christ loved us. I've been able to do several mission trips through Two Cities, the most recent one being our summer Acts 1-8 project. One of the most spiritually growing things I've done recently is start my own DNA group, which stands for Discipleship, Nurture, and Accountability Group. I'm able to pour into these freshman guys and walk with them through life in similar ways that Jared walked with me. And that's been really cool to be on the other end of that and just see them grow. Another way I grew spiritually during my time at Wake Forest was by joining the student leadership team. And it was through doing that I was able to lead a community group, which was way outside of my comfort zone and pushed me both spiritually and socially and grew me in ways I hadn't been grown before. Looking back, I'm thankful for the friendships that I've made over the past couple of years and the way that I've been able to deepen my faith in the Lord at Two Cities. In this next season, I'm excited to deepen my discipleship relationships and engage in spiritual conversations with others that were just like me, far from God, and feeling isolated from others so that they can have restored relationships in Christian community.